irresistible. You feel changed, bettered for having opened it. Suddenly you are capable of anything. Felling mountains, darkening suns, conversing with the dead. Glyphs shift gently before your eyes. Words slip into your mind, onto your lips, forming words you don't understand. And something is trying to reply.
A dice roll must meet all exceeding target number. Your character still had a bonus to this roll.
The symbols dart beneath your eyes, warping and twisting. Your head throbs, but you almost understand.
What?
The world around you is gone. You can only see those glyphs, only hear those voices. You feel claws moving in the shadows. They pull at you, dragging you closer. The glyphs scream, branding your mind with strange runes. You see time rewritten, fate undone, your future thrumming with power. The book snaps closed. You've seen too much. What profane knowledge is now seared inside of you should never have known.
God damn it, man. Okay. We found the blueprint of a master of weapons. We need to forge one that is some bark from a susu tree. We managed to read most of the book, but its most powerful secrets are indescribable. There must be someone unparalleled knowledge needed to unlock the necromancy of the faith. All knowledge is worth having. What is it?
What's on your mind? bet I can crack that open.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it.
I don't suppose you've any clue where we are in relation to Waterdeep.
From this distance between Elturel and Baldur's Gate, I'd say...
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon. Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. Since you don't quite appreciate the urgency.
Blazer of Benevolence.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding...
That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you.
Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent. I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
That they find McNeil's videos. So is that leaked audio real? When he was getting his black blown out? When he was getting his back blown out? Are you telling me you made love to a goddess? Whoa. If you would dare to reduce a goddess to their muse. I don't believe a word that you're saying.
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
You thought you knew better than mystery. You're more than a fool than I thought.
Quite. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
I'm intrigued. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to the sword finale?
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying
Nothing
tower,
in this book is
to be
known to be
precise.
true.
I'll save
It's
his
a
history for
reflection
another
of what
time,
I've
but the
noticed.
gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. And he almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra
Best
returned.
difficulty to play
She
Baldur's Gate
restored the
3 on
weave,
for you.
reuniting
Yes,
all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
How dare... Wait. How are you still alive? All this time I've been traveling with the monster.
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however. Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep. We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, all of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways. That is a great relief.
Oh yeah,
Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are
Yeah,
a
I've
soul
heard
that
that.
steals my own.
It's
From
sound
all my
alive.
new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
The fuck, bro? I keep forgetting. So,
Copper for your thoughts?
Sergeo's been walking around this whole time with some sort of magic bomb in his chest. I'm not normally one to begrudge someone their secrets, but that's something I should know.
You and I share something special I think I want to talk about.
Very serious of you, but always good when I'm with you.
I don't understand. I'm bagging her and that alien Shrek looking chick. Sorry, what the fuck?
Road closed. Detour ahead.
Make sure what the hell am I supposed to do here?
What's up, guys? It's Finn here from Games on Big Game for you in Baldur's Gate 3 on where to find the Sussy Bar to finish the Mastercraft weapon quest. Now, if you haven't got this quest, you stumbled across this video, you can find this quest on the east side of the first map, so you can see there, west of Emerald Grove, sorry, west side, east side. Go into this well here. Alternatively, I don't know if you can or not, but there is a doorway where I'm standing right now. You should be able to get on. I don't know if you're able to decide this where you come out once you go down the well. Either way, you want to get that form, so you may have to jump up and try and down the whatever. See, either one of these chests or one man somewhere, so you should ultimately protect the chest and you get the quest. The quest I should do a number of things. Firstly, you need to get the Sussy part. So to get that, you want to get that, you have to get the underground. There's other ways you can get there much later. you want to get there now, all you've got to do is, again, head to the same place, the White Village on the west, go down the same well you did before, where you did the spider. There's a bunch of spiders down here, a spider boss. Right next to where you fight the spider boss, there's this large pit. Now, you're going to need Featherfall or something like Fly. I don't know if Fly works. Featherfall definitely does.
You have my attention.
Bro, you gonna...
Pick a scroll of it up, or your wizard should learn it. Jump down the hole and you end up in the Underdark. Once you're in the Underdark green pit, now you're going to need Featherfall or something like Fly. I don't know if Fly works. Featherfall definitely does. You can pick a scroll of it up, or your wizard should learn it. Jump down the hole and you end up in the Underdark.
What's on your mind?
Becca won't ever believe this. Very well.
My faith will protect me. Heading there.
What's this? Moving.
What's the plan?
Put him up.
Still breathing, despite everything.
My word.
dally.
Take you. Take you. Take you.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Trap. Be cautious. Got a long road ahead.
What are those? That might be worth a look.
These fungal spores are everywhere.
That voice. What was that?
They're coming. They're coming.
Careful. If we can hear it, perhaps it can hear us.
They're coming. You're coming.
Torch stalk. Best watch my step. They like to explode. Not sure what the other mushrooms are.
are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
I sense your fear. I've come to aid you.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Hey, bitch.
What's next? You're ready.